Open your eyes to the endless possibilities of creating from your centerpiece. Experience your visions brought into reality and watch your dreams unfold naturally. If pictures are worth 1,000 words, let's create a story that's a masterpiece. Casso Visions. Capture your visions.
Peace, mic check 1 2 1 2. How I sound? It's cool. Levels are cool. Huh? Who died? Oh, you said you're still waiting? Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Alright. Peace, what's good, everyone? Alright, it's Professor Griff, and of course I'm sitting right across the table. There's not even a table between us, man. There's a chair, just a messed up chair from like Target's, Walmart.
It's a good one.
Yeah. Alright, so anyways, Professor Griff. And Quan, what's good with you? Peace, fam. Peace to the Sirius Mindz family. This is mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Of course, it's Wednesday night. Only one we got on deck is my man G Industry. Alright. Yeah. There's other things I wanted to discuss about the music biz. Alright. It's a beautiful time to make music. It's a beautiful time to be alive. It's a beautiful time to be in music if we doing it like we're supposed to be doing it. There's no one way to do it. Just, you do whatever you feel that you have to do. But anyway, it's been a rough, how long have I been working on the album? 2 years? It's been a rough 2 years trying to get this album done, but finally got it done. And there's some people that I want to shout out. The album I'm talking about is Encoded, album from Soleil. Alright, finally got it done. It's in mastering. Matter of fact, it's out of mastering. Thanks to Earl Holder. Of course, y'all know Earl Holder. He's one of the ones that sponsors the show. Alright, at headquarters.com. Shout out to Earl Holder who mastered the album. Shout out to Vance Vex who recorded and along with myself mixed the album. Shout out to the 5 producers that are on there. Alright. Let me see if I can remember them. Of course, D-Boy, Rabbit Productions. Alright. Of course, he over here throwing up W's and shit. Of course. Shout out to Sam Salter. Shout out to Dre Knight. Alright. Me and Soleil had to reconstruct Under the Veil. Alright. Shout out to Tico Hudson. Alright. The first 2 singles, Pranayama and The Formula. Alright. 2 more producers I'm forgetting, man. I got my man, the West Coast Stone. Oh, damn, Professor Griff, I forgot. Yeah. Nah. There's about 4 or 5 songs I did on it, but helping Soleil kind of put the whole thing together to make it happen. So yeah, but then DJ Nabs for giving us the highs, the mids, the lows, man. Yeah, it's just a beautiful thing. Alright, and of course, West Coast Stone came through with the West Coast joint. You hit the refresh circle button thing over there. Yeah. So, we shot the video today, which was very, very interesting. Shout out to Slim Dre Drizzy, the same one that shot Pranayama, The Formula, and he shot Soleil's 4th one. This is the 4th one. He didn't shoot. Hustle shot parts of the of Under the Veil, along with a filmmaker in Thailand. Soleil was over there at that particular time. So shout out to the producers, the 5 producers that's on the album. And of course, Jewel Pookrum, sample from Jewel Pookrum. There's a couple of other samples that that we took from women that added the extra flavor to the album. Who else? Am I forgetting? But anyway, the video, yeah, off the chain. It's coming out on the 28th along with the album. So stay tuned for the video. I think next Wednesday we're gonna be right here interviewing Soleil. Alright? And we're just gonna make it happen. We're gonna interview her. We're gonna go through the songs. We're gonna play snippets of the songs. And see what y'all gotta think about the album, man. You don't necessarily gotta critique it, but yeah. So hopefully we can get the producers on the line. Everybody that produced the track on there. And yeah, let's see what happens. Alright, cool. So it's been an interesting 2 years. It's called Encoded, Soleil's album after 20 years. That's a long time. So I definitely want to hear what y'all gotta think, what y'all think, or what y'all gotta say about it. She let some snippets go out. Of course, if you follow her on Instagram, she's doing a countdown. When it's coming out. Oh, Chad Kenyatta, you said you researching Jewel Pookrum? Oh yeah, the 7 circuits of the brain, man. You gotta. Jewel Pookrum's deep, for real. Yep. So the song that she's doing the video to is called "Daughters of the Earth," and Shane was in there rocking, man. I had it blasting, and he was, slipwalking. He wasn't crip walking. He was slipwalking, whatever that is. All right. Slipwalking is when you late for work and you try to slip in. For real. Anyway, all right, we got my man G Industry on deck. If he don't resend them songs, we ain't gonna have them on deck. Hold on for a second. Huh? You refreshed it 3 times? G Industry, come on, dude. Hold on. Alright, you check the mic, check 1 2 1 2. What's the email address? Maybe sent it there. But anyway, alright, what's going on in the music business, in the music industry? And there is a difference between the music business and the music industry. Alright, now, come on, man, send the songs back. Alright, but anyway, there's some things that's going on in the music business and in the music industry. It is a good time to be putting out music, but it's also a bad time to be plagiarizing and sampling people's songs. Did y'all hear that? What's the name? Went back to court for Stairway to Heaven. I think Stairway to Heaven is Led Zeppelin. I'm gonna look that up for you because I know you ain't up on that, bro. Oh, for real, you gonna look it up? Nah.
I know Led Zeppelin.
You know Led Zeppelin? Let's see. Led Zeppelin. Back in court. Alright, Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven goes to court again on Monday. Alright. It says the music business well-experienced collective deja vu next week when Led Zeppelin goes back to court facing claims that it ripped off its signature Stairway to Heaven from a group called Spirits Taurus. But it's time. The stakes are much, much, much higher. Led Zeppelin, if you do not know, is a quintessential rock band. Most famous, popular rock band in all of rock music, along with the Beatles and probably a couple other groups. But Led Zeppelin is at the top. Led Zeppelin, if you ever heard Stairway to Heaven, if you haven't, go listen to it. They said that Led Zeppelin ripped off his group called Spirit, a song called Taurus. They said the stakes are higher this time. All right, Page and Plant, Robert Page and Plant, break their Stairway to Heaven embargo at 2007 reunion after being tossed through years of flip-flopping decisions, the Stairway to Heaven case, in which Michael Skidmore, a trustee representing the estate of the Spirit guitarist Randy Wolf, is accusing Led Zeppelin of stealing the 1971 song opening guitar riff from the Spirit 1968 instrumental track. Wow. We have to be careful, man. I mean, if you belong to some of these sites that you could just pay your money every month and it's royalty free, then cool. If you're going to get free samples and that kind of thing and you already paid for them, cool. But if you just listening to somebody's song and you think you're just going to take it and sing it over or do, nah, they'll shut you down.
They just did that to a rapper, one of the young boys.
Who?
He sampled a song from Sting.
From Sting?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bad news. Sting ain't letting that go.
I think his name
All right.
the rapper name is Juice WRLD.
Hassan Burton. What is Led Zeppelin's drummer's name? So yeah, so we are looking into the Led Zeppelin case and seeing why. How can we avoid that? And then if these are the things that's happening in the music news, then yeah, we have to be very mindful of that. Very, very, very mindful of that. All right. So we have to just kind of look at the case, follow along with it, and see what the outcome is. All right. They will come before the U.S. Court of Appeals on the Ninth Circuit in San Francisco for Bank. I don't know what EN-BANC. Full court arguments on Monday. It must be some legal jargon. All right. September 23rd, with the jurors in the original case had decided 2016 that Stairway to Heaven did not infringe on Taurus. A Ninth Circuit panel. I don't know. To be honest with you, I'm not one to choose and take sides. That's for someone else to decide. But if you really listen note for note, it sounds just like it. Yeah, it kind of sounds just like it. I'm sorry. Yeah. John Bonham. Not Bono. It's Bonham. Huh? Oh, what side am I on? Rolling Stones. It's Rolling Stone magazine. Yeah, Rolling Stone magazine. So, yeah, the industry is a good industry, but we have to be careful. This is the digital era that we live in. Whose song did I tell you they flagged? Somebody's song YouTube flagged. I think it was Hassan Burton, somebody. So yeah, so YouTube wanted to come at me and flag the page because we played somebody's song and had a sample in it. I said, yes, we got to just be mindful of that. You understand what I'm saying? Be very mindful of that.
Even that dude who did that big song, this is
Oh, Childish Gambino. Oh, that was the whole track though. Did you hear it? Yeah, he took the whole damn track, man. Are we going to address Flavor Flav's interview with Vlad at some point? Like, what do we need to address about it? Need to know. What do we need to address about it? I'm curious. Yeah, I'm curious. How do we go from John Bonham to Led Zeppelin to Flavor Flav? You need to know. Answer the question, man. What do we need to address about it? I'm curious. Anyway, September 28th, Encoded. Soleil's album is dropping. We're gonna have him right here next Wednesday. We're gonna do the interview. We're gonna play some of the tracks, and we're actually going to see how it's going to go down. Of course, with your participation. So y'all gotta help me out. Is that cool with y'all? All right. So, hold on 1 second. We're gonna dive into these songs. I'm trying to give G Industry a minute. Come on through. Trying to give him a minute to come on through. Let me know what you're doing, bruh. Alright? Let me know what you're doing. In case y'all didn't know, I'm Professor Griff. This is Sirius Mindz. Alright? And we here on Mic Check 1 2 1 2. Make sure y'all check out the Sister Cypher. Make sure you check out the one on Tuesday, man. And make sure you check out the one tomorrow. Alright? I'm back in the lab. Of course, you know, after you master the songs and all that kind of stuff, now you got to go back in. Alright? You got to get acapellas. You got to get instrumentals. You got to get TV tracks. Alright? So, real quick before we dive into the G Industries tracks, if he ever send them. Alright? Concept. Come up with the concept of the song. Right? Get a track, whether you're making it yourself or you're getting it from a producer. Then you write. Figure out some kind of arrangement. Contact the producer and say, listen, this is the arrangement I want for the song. Alright. The writing may consist of constructing the hook. And then writing verses around the hook. Come up with a concept for the song. Then I think at that point, now that you got lyrics written, music, and you got it formatted, go to the studio, kind of lay it out. Everybody's studio process is different. Track it out, lay everything out. As you're listening to the song to make sure the artist is, you know, comfortable with it, whatever the format and all that kind of thing. You tweaking stuff as you're going along. Alright? Now the artist can go on in, and what I'd like to do is just lay a pilot track, scratch vocal, some people call reference track, pilot track, scratch vocal. Yeah. So once that's done, you kind of like, okay, now the artist can go in. Like a lot of artists just like, yo, get in the booth and make it happen. Knock it out in 1 or 2 takes. Alright, which is a beautiful thing. Alright, Ernst, what's up? I'm waiting on you, bro. I got some tracks for you to hear. Alright. Then after that, after you track the vocals, now that you got vocals, the next process, I think after that, vocals. You already did vocals. When I say vocals, I mean all of the vocals. I'm sorry. So now that you got the vocals, do a dry, rough mix. See how it sound. Alright. I'd say listen to it. Right? And when you're listening to it, listen for anything you left out, mistakes that you made, voice cracked, whatever. I'd say listen to it. And I think listening to it, you know, it'll serve a lot of us well if we listen. Because sometimes I've heard stuff and I didn't hear stuff until, because you amped about it. You don't went through 10 songs, your ears are worn out. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah. So you might want to just go in. Where's my, yeah, hear me out. Let me on this laying down. Yeah, small. Thanks. So you might want to just go in and just listen. After you listen, say, okay. Then you're good with everything that's actually recorded. That's when you let whoever's going to mix it come in with some fresh ears. Or you might want to leave the studio, come back, then dive into a mix. Okay. So now, I say, we gotta close that door because they about to get rowdy in here. Yeah, you dropping weapons, man. You dropping swords. See, you know, you invite people to your house and they just be messing stuff up. That ever happened to y'all? Just invite. Hold on, 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Hola. I gotta get this right, man. This thing is just acting up. I'm just gonna have to do one of these numbers, man. Nah, I'm good now. Alright, so after we got everything and we do a mix, then we listen, bring some fresh ears in, listen, and we take it from there. Alright, so y'all, we got the first song on deck. What we do here every hold on. Bam, spam, spam. Someone's been in the studio creeping, taking things. Alright. What we do here on Wednesday nights, we do mic check 1 2 1 2. And what we do on mic check 1 2 1 2. Alright. We have people submit songs. Once they submit their songs, and all we do is simply critique them. That's it. We critique the songs. Alright. Hope y'all cool with that. Alright? Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna dive into the first song. And we're gonna give you all a peep into what we do. Alright, mic check 1 2 1 2. I think we got a couple of songs on deck. That's it, y'all. A couple of songs. You got one song? Yo, I don't know what happened to G Industry. He's supposed to be. Anyway. G Industry, we got you. We got you if you send a song in, but we're looking. You hit prime. You look through the primary one. You look through the updated one over here. Go to updates. Nah, nothing from the G Industry. All right, we got one song on deck. Let's listen to the G Industries. One song that he submitted, and let's go from there. All right, this is mic check 1 2 1 2. We critique the song. Y'all let us know what y'all think about it, and we make it happen from here. All right. Drop the needle on the wax. We're going to mute the mic and we're going to make it happen.
Like a million bucks, like a million bucks, like a million bucks, like a
I said I woke up, got out of the bed to the smell of bread. My girl spread the bed while I'm rushing to the spread. I'm fed. My
Come on, man. No. Now that was the one you sent in, and it had Slick Rick in the hook, and YouTube flagged it, so y'all know we can't play that. All right. So we just on here tonight. You understand what I'm saying? Alright, for some reason I can't comment on your live show. No options. Why not? Hold on for a second. Somebody sent me a message. Let me respond to dude. www. YouTube. com/C/Sirius Mindz RNTV. Alright, anyway. Yeah, we can't have Slick Rick in the mix. Because, yeah, you ain't gonna have Slick Rick taking my damn jewelry. You understand what I'm saying? Slick Rick will run up on you and take your goddamn jewelry, man. If you got him in your song, you ain't get permission. Alright? I ain't messing with Slick Rick like that. Shit, I can't beat Slick Rick. Damn, a couple of people said they can't post. Why can't they post? Everybody else posted? Why can't y'all post, man? Everybody else posting. Why can't y'all post?
Well, unless they have a, you gotta have an actual YouTube channel to post if they don't have that.
So the people, Quan, You got to have a YouTube channel in order to come on here and post?
Because if I wanted to post something, I can't do it because I don't have.
You don't have what?
Like, I don't have a channel.
Oh, so if you don't have a YouTube channel,
Yeah.
you can't post on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's critical, man. I thought you had me blocked. Why would you think that? I ain't in fucking love with you. Fuck. I don't know you like that. Block you for what? Just as a motherfucker waking up mad, blocking people for what? That don't even make sense. That shit is childish. If I have no reason to block somebody, I ain't gonna block them. Now, if you give me a reason to block your ass, you blocked. Trust me, I ain't no problem blocking people. Nah. Alright, well, I thought we had some Queen Muhammad. What's good? Peace, fam. Soleil just shot her video. When we gonna do this, Queen? You got talk to me, Queen. Come on. We've been talking about this for 2 years. Soleil just shot a video today. It's off the cuff kind of video too. It's like we found the location the last minute. What? Queen Muhammad. I don't know what you thinking. You on West Coast time. Yeah. Anyway, we found a location. We made sure we had somebody to shoot the video for a decent price. Queen Muhammad said, "Let's go." All right. Yeah, I'll tell Soleil you say that, but as soon as we get the video back, we're gonna send it to you. As a matter of fact, she might premiere it on Sunday, because we're speaking on Sunday in Durham, North Carolina. We're gonna be talking about musicology, so we might premiere it that day. All right. But we're coming out your way. Of course, you know in February I'm always out your way, so I think I'm gonna just bring Soleil with me and we can shoot a video while we out there. Is that cool? Tell your husband I said peace and we're gonna make it happen this year for real. Alright. Anyway, so we stuck with one another for the next 20 minutes or so right here on Mic Check 1 2 1 2. Can anybody else would like to explain and talk about the music process, which I think is a beautiful thing? What is that thing behind you? Oh yeah. Professor Griff, DJ Griff, uses this to go back and forth on the ones and twos. And this is a very good one. This is by Newmark. And Newmark takes these. So you could put all your music on 2 of these. And you could plug them in right here. And all your music is there. You could just go back and forth and make it happen. Easy way to do it. Alright? I'm trying to find an easier way to do it. I want something small that I could throw in my backpack, man, and plug it up and go make it happen. You understand what I'm saying? Truth Talk Nation, what's good, man? Peace, all the way from the D. Alright? I'm headed back to Detroit also, man. I'll see you in a minute. Alright? The sisters about to light Detroit up, man, in March. Jessica Care Moore, Tasleen, Soleil, Mama Soul, couple of female DJs, my sister Piper out there making things happen. Yeah, we about to converge on Detroit in March. All right, and then we're gonna duplicate that and make it happen in the ATL. All right, cool. Said come to Lansing. We can make sure Lansing. Yeah, we can do Lansing. All right. Need to know you on your you on one not tonight, bro, for real. Shiva Edwards, what's good? I try to do Columbus, Ohio, Toledo, Cincinnati. I've been reaching out for years, man. No one will respond back. All right. So listen, on the 28th of September, all right, 20 years ago, Soleil released her album. All right, so September 28th, 20 years later, she's releasing her album, Encoded. 13 tracks, 5 producers, Professor Griff, West Coast Stone, DJ Nabs, D-Boy from Rabbit Productions, Mr. Dewan Boyd, and of course we got Tico Hudson. Alright, we had some players on there. Shout out to Sam Salter. Alright, shout out to Dre Knight. Shout out to Vance Vex, Solar Sound Studio. Shout out to Earl Holder, Headquarter Studios. Alright, it took a team of people to make sure it happened, and it actually happened. Alright, so listen. If you're anywhere in the Dallas area, October 26th, myself and Soleil will be there speaking. Oh, damn, Hassan Burton said he got $10 on it. Alright, I'll tell Soleil you got the first copy. Alright, it's going to be on DistroKid. It's going to be on all the platforms. So whatever platform you on, you purchase your music from, it'll be there. But DistroKid is distributing it. Alright, it's called Encoded. Next Wednesday, we're going to have her here. And we're going to interview her about the songs and how they came together and who's who and what's what on the song. Alright? Okay. I'll make sure I tell Hassan Burton. Anyway, like I always say, it's a beautiful time to be in music. We just need to make some music that's worthy of us. If you follow what I mean, I don't want to get deep. You understand what I'm saying? But there's definitely a vibration in the music, and the vibration will hit you wherever you vibrating at. So if you listen to low vibration music, it's going to keep you operating on a low vibratory frequency, on a low vibration. Alright, so we got to understand that particular dynamic, because that's real. Alright, so yeah, we need to listen to music that vibrate high. Like, Shane probably need to listen to some funk, or some, I don't know, some, yeah. What you think about that, Shane? Shane said, I'm with it. I'm trying to learn that West Coast. Who's the West Coast producers you think you need to study? Warren G. Daz. Dre. Who else?
What's his name? DJ
Yella. Who's the newer producers on the West Coast?
That I don't know.
You don't know? Turn that light out up here. This one, yeah. Up top, man. Here. Yes, thanks. So yeah. The music that I'm hearing now, I'm hearing a couple of things that came out. When's the last 10 albums? Matter of fact, I need everybody to name 5 albums that came out recently that you actually purchased or you listened to that was decent, that was good. Alright, help me out, y'all. Because I listened to Daddy O's album. I listened to Cypress Hill album.
Okay, you mean like from start to finish, or like start to like 3 cars?
Alright, brother said you forgot QD3.
Oh yeah, QD3.
He's slipping.
He did stuff with Pop.
Yeah. You forgot QD3, bro. Come on now. Johnny J. Okay. Alright. Cambada. Yes, Quan. Cambada. Yes. Shout out to Cambada. Alright. Cambada's not from the West Coast. No. Everybody don't live in the West. You don't even live in the West Coast. You don't even live on the West End. Yes, you do. Yeah, Cambada. Okay, shout out to Cambada. Who else? Smith and Weston. Okay. Nah, son, I'm talking about recently. The last ones that came out recently. Come on, help me out, y'all.
I will, but
You will, but nah? Okay. Come on. Ghostface. I heard Ghostface joint. Yes, indeed. Who else? Alex said Willie Whispers. That's him. Still whispering. Benny the Butcher?
I know of him. I haven't heard.
What kind of music does he do? Trap music? Yeah, I wouldn't know. If somebody sent it to me, I'd listen. TDF, send it to me. I'll listen. siriusmindzinfo@gmail.com. That's siriusmindzinfo@gmail.com. Yup, I heard Rhapsody's album. Common came out with an album recently? Nah, I'm talking recently.
I haven't heard Common since 05.
Gangstar featuring, I listened to that Gangstar featuring J. Cole. Thanks, Ernsta. Really appreciate that, man. I just purchased Goldface 38 Special, son of Cool G Rap.
Cool G Rap?
That's new? Hassan Burton? Lisa Haynes, I am lost. I don't know who that is.
Who?
Case Key, Kaskey. Somebody said Benny the Butcher is hard. Okay, I'm gonna check it out.
Oh, I know.
Common's new one came out last week. Okay, send it to me. Stargate. Sarak got a new album? Yeah, I said the last 5 albums that came out, the new ones. The new ones. Lisa Haynes said Cash Money Records.
QC.
Uh-huh.
QC, I think.
QC? How does he spell it?
It's QC.
Just the Q and a C?
Yeah.
Oh. Lisa Haynes, I don't know how you spelling that.
That's what she meant.
You think that's what she meant? Okay.
That's in Cash Money.
Okay. Yeah, y'all gotta educate me on this. I'm just.
That could be wrong.
I'll listen to anything once. That's my motto. You understand what I'm saying? Tiny, what's good with you? You alright? I never understood why they call you Tiny, man. Anyway, Reason 11 dropped today, Griff. Yo, can I get that upgrade though? What's that upgrade cost? Cause I'm working with Reason 10.4.
Take off.
Yeah.
Take off.
Take off. Who's that?
That's trap artist.
Take off is a trap artist. I'm gonna listen to. I'm gonna listen to Take Off. I'm gonna listen to who else? No, Benny the Butcher. I gotta hear it, man. I want to stay in the loop. I'm sorry. I gotta hear it. Come on, man. I might want to do a trap joint in. Yo, for real. I'm just saying, man. Khaled El Hakim, what's good with you, bro? Khaled, when we go to Arizona, Queen says she got us, man, on the video. So I'm just saying.
That was a dope song.
What?
By
By the time we get to Arizona?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that was a good song.
That was a dope song.
Ernsta, you alright? Khaled El Hakim is an egomaniac. Y'all, I don't know, Champ Town. You better watch your mouth. Khaled might jump on you, bro. Carlos Muhammad, what's good with you? Alright, this is Mic Check 1 2 1 2 on a Wednesday night. And the purpose of this Wednesday night session is to get songs from everyone. We play them. You submit them. We play them. We critique them. Alright? Alright. Since we had someone trying to submit some songs and they didn't come through, I don't know. I guess we just gonna sit around and make some beats then. Alright? Thanks, Quan. What's Quan? What y'all got on deck for tomorrow? Bobby, come on, bro. You're killing me. Send it to Sirius Mindz, man. Right now, we're playing. We still got a few minutes left, Bob. Come on, bro. We'll play the songs. Resend them back to Sirius Mindz. I got Shane sitting right next to me checking the email right now as we speak. What email to send music to? Peace. Stutter Man, what's happening with you, man? Stutter. Soleil dropping her album on Saturday. Alright? I need you to check it out, man, and let me know what you think, bro. I trust your ears. One of the baddest songs that I've ever done in my life. That man right there, Stutter Man, provided the track for me. It's called Asphyxiation.
What album is that?
God Damage. This
Was that 05?
this album, the God Damage album.
Was that 05, 06,
No, probably later than that, man.
07?
Nope, just 9. It came out 11.
Oh.
Yeah, the God Damage album. Stutter Man, I got you in the lineup, bro. In the liner notes. Really appreciate that. It was probably one of the best albums I've ever done. The God Damage album. Of course, the one before that was 7th Octave, 7th Degree.
That's what I was thinking.
What I attempted to do last month is play this and take some samples of my own back and kind of, what's the email? Okay. Khaled, I got you too, man. I need some ears on the album, bro. Soleil's album, so yeah. Hassan Burton said, peace, salute, Stutter Man. Alright, we're gonna wait for a few more minutes for my man Bobby to send the tracks to Sirius Mindz. We don't see him, Bob. It's good, man. Hold on for a second. Let me text Bob back. Did you check the spam, Bob said? In Sirius Mindz? The object is, and the reason why we do this is for you to be on deck. For you to be on deck at 9 o'clock on Wednesday, and you tell everybody Professor Griff is going to premiere my song, and that we're going to critique it. So we supposed to be waiting around and... Come on, man. Nope. You check the spam? Nah. Nah, it's not down that far. You can go back to the primary. That's the primary joint right there? Oh. Nope. Alright, we're going to wait for a few more minutes and we got to shut this down. We're shutting this down at 10, so we're waiting for the brothers to submit the song. This is mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Oh, in the meantime, let me tell everybody. Let me see your drive. And I'm going to show them my drive. So, since... He's going to resend them right now, he said. Alright, so since my man Shane Shakur decided he want to do trap and West Coast music mixed, I don't know how the hell he's going to do that. I said, okay, you're going to need some sounds. He threw me some chump change, gave me the drive, and I loaded them up. What's this, 2 terabytes? I loaded his drive. It's a banged up drive, man. I loaded his drive up with 5,000 sounds. Are you producers listening? 5,000 sounds. There are 5,000 sounds, Ernest, Grant, Khaled, Champtown. 5,000 sounds on his drive that I gave him. Here you go. I took all of my sounds, Public Enemy stuff I had, all the producers that I had, I mixed some stuff up, made some of my own, and I put them all on this drive right here.
Oh. You remember that one time he was in the studio and he was playing those songs?
Yeah, I gave them to you.
Okay, dope.
I put them... He sent you the songs, man.
Oh, Robbie Blue. Oh.
Robbie Blue. Alright. Anyway. I bought this drive, and this is the one that, if you read the back, it says for Macs and PCs. Alright? It's 1 terabyte, backup plus, slim. Alright, I think it's about $60. I loaded it up. I made an announcement that I had them. Yeah, Dale Dixon. I'm going to have to send a message to Dale Dixon. I loaded it up. I put 5,000 sounds on here. Alright, 70 folders, I believe, is on here. Every sound you could name, every genre of music, every kick, every snare, every cymbal, every clap, Public Enemy noise, all kind of stuff, man, I'll put on here. If you know any producers that need sounds, alright, I'm not putting this online. They gotta contact me directly. siriusmindzinfo@gmail.com, or they can call me 678. Write the number down, man. 678-557-2919. 678-557-2919. All right, I got 5 of these left. All right, call me and get the price. All right, not expensive. It's gonna be a little something because it's 5,000 sounds and it's a brand new terabyte. All right, so if you know any producers that need sounds, tell them to hit Professor Griff up, 678-557-2919. Brother told me today, put your stuff up on is it SoundClick? SoundClick. I think I got it still up. Not SoundCloud. SoundClick.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah, it's different. People selling these sounds on SoundClick. I said, all right, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna make it happen. All right. Anyway, we on deck. We ready? G Industry sent 1 song. He sent 2 songs. Robbie Blue. I'm sorry, Robbie Blue. All right, Robbie. All right, we waited just for you, bro. This is Robbie Blue's 2 songs. We're not gonna play them back to back. We're gonna play one, critique it, then we're gonna go back to the other one. All right, thanks for being patient, Sirius Mindz family. All right.
So this one's called Beauty in the Eyes.
Beauty in the what?
In the eyes.
Beauty in the eyes. Hold on for a second. So, if y'all need the sounds, my phone number's out there, 678-557-2919. Text me, I'll call you back, and we'll talk about the price. I'll get it out to you. I'm overnighting it. But anyway, Beauty in the Eye, Robbie, that's his name, or just Blue?
Robbie Blue. That's one who did Slave.
That's one that did Slave. Oh, okay, Robbie Blue. Okay. Shout out to Robbie Blue. We about to dive into this. Drop the needle on the wax. Here we go.
This was for my sisters. Beautiful black queen. When life hands you lemons, I'll be buying you canary diamonds. I got your back, you got my back, girl, we both shining. Black is beautiful, black woman, stay true. Who else in this world can the black man run to? Your love's deeper than the Fertile Crescent. My mouth drier than the desert when I'm in your presence. See, God created you with love, that's that pure essence. I feel the breath of fresh air every time we texting. Don't let this world come between us, that's their biggest weapon. You shouldn't raise a kid alone and then you feel abandoned. I used to date them white girls, but I learned my lesson. Cause every second was in vain trying to gain acceptance. I trade my life for my queen any given day. Bring you the head of Julius Caesar for your birthday. I know there's healing in my kiss, girl, I'll let you tell me. With your juicy full lips, sweet as red cherries.
Beauty's in the eyes, beauty's in the eyes, beauty from your eyes. Beauty's in the eyes, beauty's in the eyes, beauty's in the eyes of the beholder. Beauty's in the eyes, beauty's in the eyes, beauty from my eyes. Beauty's in the eyes, beauty's in the eyes, beauty's in the eyes of the beholder.
Don't believe it when they tell you black skin is a curse. Or killer hair ain't pretty, girl, you gotta know your worth. You don't need that Botox, you just need a new purse. You don't need them butt shots, cause you had it since birth. Look, her mama, when you twerk, you make a nigga cash out. Like the hand of Benny Hinn, you make a nigga pass out. All them hoes is petrified, cause they know what you about. Cause you strong and independent, ain't no easy way out. Shortcuts, never. You standing on the front lines, protesting in the streets, seeing black boys dying. Girl, I hate to see you crying, and it's only getting worse. Out here searching for commitment, getting treated like dirt. Ain't it a trip? Cause your love is the salt of the earth. Ancient wisdom in your DNA, you was here first. Don't pay attention to them lies, baby, we can make it work. They don't hate your EBT, they hate the fact you're giving birth.
Beauty's in the eyes, beauty's in the eyes, beauty from your eyes. Beauty's in the eyes, beauty's in the eyes, beauty's in the eyes of the beholder. Beauty's in the eyes, beauty's in the eyes, beauty from my eyes. Beauty's in the eyes, beauty's in the eyes, beauty's Beauty's in the eyes of the beholder.
I got the Playboy mansion with the bunnies and the cabbage. Looking for my queen, she gotta be above average. Forever 21 between them sheets, I'm a savage. Louis V and Michael Kors is your only baggage. Water under the bridge, that's what I think the past is. Hope it's saturated with the salt from your past tears. Simp ass niggas gotta pay when you're smashing them. Ass so fat, you could rob a Kardashian.
Beauty's in the eyes, yeah. Beauty's in the eyes, beauty from your eyes. Beauty's in the eyes, beauty's in the eyes, beauty's in the eyes of the beholder. Beauty's in the eyes, yeah. Beauty's in the eyes, beauty from my eyes. Beauty's in the eyes, beauty's in the eyes, beauty's in the eyes of the beholder. Beauty's in the eyes, yeah. Beauty's in the eyes, beauty from my eyes. Beauty's in the eyes, beauty's in the eyes, beauty's in the eyes of the beholder.
All right, Mr. Whispers. Shane Shakur. Willie Whispers himself, y'all. What do you think, man?
Who's this guy's producer?
Who is his producer?
God, damn, this is fun.
You said it's fly? It's funky? It's
Fun. It's dope.
He said it's dope. Okay. All right. First of all, let's give him some mics. All right, let's put some mics up. All right, give him a round of applause. We really appreciate anybody that submits anything. All right. So what do you think about it?
That's a 10. Easy.
That's a 10. Okay.
The beat, his flow, the message. It's basically like the message of a you remember Ed O.G. and the Bulldogs?
Yeah, Ed O.G. I remember Ed O.G.
Teacher.
Ed O.G. from around my turf, bro.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Yeah. Ernest Grant. All right. If y'all want to submit songs, go to www.miccheck1212.com. Miccheck1212.com. All right. So, what do you give it?
10.
You give it a 10. All right. So, Sirius Mindz family, what do y'all give it, man?
He delicious.
Hassan Burden, he gave it a 9. Hassan Burden up the ante. He said he gave it a 9.5. All right.
That's a 10.
Sherb, what's good? Sherb, on Wednesday night, we do Mic Check 1212. People go on the site, www.miccheck1212.com. They submit their music. We play it live and we listen to it and we have the audience critique it along with some industry people. All right, so Need to Know gave it a 9.75. Damn, you critical. All right, Chad gave it a 9. Black Ace, B-A-M-N, gave it an 8.5. Ernest Grant gave it a 10. Thanks, Ernie. All right. All right. All right. Sheldon gave it a 5. You stingy on the points, bro. Andrew Coins gave it a 9. Michael Scott gave it a 4.5. Mike's, wow. What didn't you like about it, Mike? That beat was hard, like it was supposed to be. Okay. So every Wednesday night we're here at 9 o'clock. Sure. Next Wednesday we're gonna critique Soleil, not critique it, but we're gonna listen to Soleil's album. It's gonna be an online listening party. We're gonna listen to snippets of the album. We're gonna talk music. We're gonna interview Soleil live. All right. That was an Afrocentric LL Cool J I Need Love 9.0. Thanks, Colin. All right. Okay. All right. TDF give it an 8. Alex Little gave it a 9. Who else? Mike Scott said out of 5 mics, he'd give it a 4.5. We just want to know why. You don't have to repeat the numbers. Talk to us, though. Give us some dialogue. All right. Yeah. I think I'd give it an 8.5. I don't think anybody should reference any Kardashian in their song. Ever in life. That's just me. Yeah, never ever mention a Kardashian. Yeah, no. And contrary to popular belief, every black woman don't have a big butt. So yeah, it's just, yeah. I'm just saying, That's just my small little critique. Everything else about the song, I dug. Yeah. I even like the Roger Troutman kind of, Yeah. All right, Triple O. I can't pronounce your name. I'm just going to call you Triple O because I'm seeing O. 4 point, he gave it a 4.5. Beating the hook is hot, but can't work with his lyrics, Shelton said. That's the only thing that kind of moved me a little with some of the lyrics. It's just, yeah. But he said he learned his lesson by dealing with white women, so he had to mention the Kardashians. So I guess that he made his point. Anyway, what's the next song, man?
A White Man's Heaven.
A White Man's Heaven?
Goddamn.
A White Man's Heaven. All right, so hopefully there's no samples in this. I don't want the YouTube people coming at me. All right, listen. If you want sounds, the 5,000 sounds that I have on my disc, all right, if you need sounds, if you're a producer, all right, I need y'all to tell all the other producers, Hassan Burton, the rest of y'all, get the word out. All right, I got 5,000 sounds. Call me for the price. All right, I'll overnight it. Don't worry about it. 678-557-2919. All right. Okay. All right. The flow was a little bland, he said. Okay.
But it was an R&B-ish type of...
You said it was R&B-ish type of what?
It's more like an R&B-ish type of...
Okay. They just telling what they feel, what they think about the song. I can't... You pleading to me like I could do something. I can't do nothing about it, bro. The lyrical content was average, Triple O said. You don't think it was an LL Cool J 9.5?
That wasn't average, though.
It wasn't average? What's average?
Average is what you hear on the radio.
Average is what you hear on the radio. Okay.
That's not radio.
All right, cool. No, you're right. I hear you. All right. Carolyn Grady, what's good? All right. Next song on deck. What's the name of this one? White Man's Heaven. White Man's Heaven. Robbie, Mr. Blue. Let's drop the needle on the wax. Mute my microphone because I want to hear it. Let's go.
Cause a white man's world ain't a black man's heaven. All the pain in the world got you out here stressing. Learn the rules of the game and just count your blessings. Cause a white man's world ain't a black man's heaven.
All lives matter, but black blood comes cheaper by the pint, cause we ain't got no black leaders. And as I write, the saga gets even deeper. All the immigrants coming through ain't got our backs neither. I'm afraid of making babies with black features, cause they treat us like beast or a savage creature. We got no friends, all we got are black preachers selling pie in the sky. We need more black thinkers. Time to open our eyes, can't be a light sleeper. We sleeping with the enemy, petting the grim reaper. I'm staying sober cause my life's at stake. I understand the black struggle and the challenge we face, like that income gap for the average black household. You ain't gotta go overseas to find a shithole. The prison pipeline locking niggas up like Gitmo, facing them Buck Rogers numbers behind that Rico.
Cause a white man's world ain't a black man's heaven. All the pain in the world got you out here stressing. Learn the rules of the game and just count your blessings. Cause a white man's world ain't a black man's heaven.
Load up them semis if you with me, run them back to the cave. Trying to turn back the clock, back when we was afraid. Murdered like Emmett Till, if you stand to be brave. Once we finally took a stand, they came with dope and AIDS. No more Malcolm, no more Martin, up graves, a convenient scapegoat when this economy caves. See, they never figured out alone your vote don't count. The true power rests with the people through our bank accounts. When the plant shuts down, they just pack up and leave. Handed you the pink slip, sent your job overseas. Now you angry pointing fingers, but it's corporate greed. Blaming single black mothers with 3 mouths to feed, or some broke drug dealer with 2 ounces of weed. Caught in a fake news story that you clowns believe. So keep that white man's burden. You can't civilize me. We made Christianity real when we fought to get free.
Cause a white man's world ain't a black man's heaven. All the pain in the world got you out here stressing. Cause a white man's world ain't a black man's heaven. All the pain in the world got you out here stressing. Learn the rules of the game and just count your blessings. Cause a white man's world ain't a black man's heaven.
All lives matter, but black blood comes cheaper by the pint, cause we ain't got no black leaders. And as I write, the saga gets even deeper. All the immigrants coming through ain't got our backs neither. I'm afraid of making babies with black features, cause they treat us like beast or a savage creature. We got no friends, all we got are black preachers selling pie in the sky. We need more black thinkers. Time to open our eyes, can't be a light sleeper. We sleeping with the enemy, petting the grim reaper. I'm staying sober cause my life's at stake. I understand the black struggle and the challenge we face, like that income gap for the average black household. You ain't gotta go overseas to find a shithole. The prison pipeline locking niggas up like Gitmo, facing them Buck Rogers numbers behind that Rico.
Cause a white man's world ain't a black man's heaven. All the pain in the world got you out here stressing. Learn the rules of the game and just count your blessings. Cause a white man's world ain't a black man's heaven.
Load up them semis if you with me, run them back to the cave. Trying to turn back the clock, back when we was afraid. Murdered like Emmett Till, if you stand to be brave. Once we finally took a stand, they came with dope and AIDS. No more Malcolm, no more Martin, we keep filling up graves. A convenient scapegoat when this economy caves. See, they never figured out, alone your vote don't count. The true power rests with the people through our bank accounts. When the plant shuts down, they just pack up and leave. Handed you the pink slip, sent your job overseas. Now you angry pointing fingers, but it's corporate greed. Blaming single black mothers with 3 mouths to feed, or some broke drug dealer with 2 ounces of weed caught in a fake news story that you clowns believe. So keep that white man's burden. You can't civilize me. We made Christianity real when we fought to get free.
Cause a white man's world ain't a black man's heaven. All the pain in the world got you out here stressing. Learn the rules of the game and just count your blessings. Cause a white man's world ain't a black man's heaven.
Time when the South was white man's land. Yeah, that's exactly right. And it wasn't just back there in 1860. It was in 1960. That's right. And you know what? If it's going to be what it ought to be for us Southern Africans, we're going to have to make it that important.
Cause a white man's world ain't a black man's heaven. All the pain in the world got you out here stressing. Learn the rules of the game and just count your blessings. Cause a white man's world ain't a black man's heaven. Cause a white man's world ain't a black man's heaven. All the pain in the world got you out here stressing. Learn the rules of the game and just count your blessings. Cause a white man's world ain't a black man's heaven.
All right, so what do y'all think? What do you think, man?
I don't want to sound biased, but I feel like that's another 10, man. Like,
You don't want to sound biased. Why is that? If you give it a 10, you give it a 10. But why do you give it a 10?
mainly because of the message of what
Right,
was
so what do
talking
y'all think?
about. The message, you know what I'm saying?
Because of the message.
Yeah, like it
Alright.
was really deep. That guy on the hook though, like his voice is really, really dope.
LV gave it a 9, man. LaMarcus gave it a 9.
I would say
Alright.
this one is better. This one's the last track was dope, but I think
I don't want to compare his track to his track. I want to just deal with this song. What could he have done to make this song like a hit? That's where I'm going for. I keep saying it sound 80s, it sound dated, it sound like a 90s, you know.
okay, maybe if you're talking about more of a hit record, more like maybe more metaphors.
Shelton gave it a 6 only because of the hook. Marcus Muhammad gave it a 9. Robbie, I sing, and so Robbie is the singer and the rapper. Oh, now it's a whole different subject now.
He like Drake.
So the same brother rapping is the same brother singing.
He like Drake. Okay.
He's like, Drake, there ain't no fucking singer. Drake is fucking corny. Fuck out of here. Throw you out my motherfucking house. That bullshit. Fucking Drake. Anyway, Drake ain't no goddamn singer. Drake carries fucking auto-tune in his pocket, man. Fuck. Anyway, excuse me, y'all. At a moment. The hook is the thing that made the song. Okay, cool. Alex Little, a 10 on creativity. Thank you, Alex.
That's a dope track.
Thank you, Sarah. You right.
That hook fire.
Okay. 6. O give it a 6.5. He says it sounds dated. Okay, so Triple O, help us out because I hear this a lot. What doesn't sound dated nowadays? Because what do you have to? What kind of song do you have to make in order for it not to sound dated? Like, what sounds do you use? Triple O, send me a song so I can hear what song you think is not dated. My email address is siriusmindzinfo@gmail.com. siriusmindzinfo@gmail.com.
So,
Phaedra, it sounds like a little old school. I think you could go hard. Step it up on the intensity on each stanza. Okay.
that's what I was saying. Like,
Yeah, because the vocals did this. Da, 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 da. Okay, the hook was dope.
yeah.
But she's saying on the intensity on the vocals as far as the lyrics are concerned.
That's what I was like. Maybe they thinking more metaphors.
They gave it. Hassan Burton gave it a 10, but he sounds like Robbie sounds like the lead singer from the Forced MDs, but he gave it a 10. He got some Curtis Mayfield stuff happening, which was dope to me. I like the hook.
I thought that was a dope spot.
All right. Marcus Muhammad said I think it had a mixture of old school and new school.
Maybe the beats more new school.
Okay.
I'm talking about before, I guess.
Real message, wrong era. Right.
Cause yeah.
As far as the sounds reconstruction and different percussion instruments, you're right, Ernie.
I can see
He could have had some other stuff happening because listen, if I'm a curator of sounds and I put 5,000 sounds together for producers, I'm sure you can find some different sounds to play with. Some percussion stuff or some gospel stuff you could have put in it or whatever. It's 90 West Coast hip hop to me. That's why it sounds dated. Okay, Triple O, I got you. Smooth tempo. Okay. Yeah.
I would say that's
Yeah, I dig his hooks, man. So you still ain't got Slave?
Oh.
But I like the song nonetheless. Song was cool.
Especially the message.
All right, Sirius Mindz family right here on YouTube. What do y'all give it, man? Tremel, what's good with you, bro? You could have swing the 16 beats and got a straight 16 trap. Little bit up to date. More 808. A little bit of hi-hat on the triplets. Okay. He could have fused it is what Tremel is saying. That's what you trying to do? Well, won't you do it? Ernie gave it an 8.5. Alright? Ernie gave it an 8.5. You don't know about that? 8.5?
I gotta go higher than that.
Why you gotta go higher than that? I mean, he gets an 8 from me just for the hook alone.
Just an 8?
Just an 8, yeah. Just for the hook alone. And then lyrics, I'll give him a 5 because it's higher vibration lyrics. I don't know if I can give it a 9 or a 10. Call me stingy with mine.
Okay, you just said high vibration lyrics. So how
He brought it.
But how's he getting a 5 though?
Just for the lyrics?
Yeah.
Because it's conscious lyrics to me. You understand what I'm saying? The rest of the song, no, you're not gonna get a 10 out of me for that song.
No,
I'm looking for other things that make the song. I want to say an 8, but I'm wrestling with the 8.5. But I'm saying an 8 definitely. I'm saying because Give me other elements that will push the song to a 10. You understand what I'm saying?
You mean like the variations of the beat?
I'm just saying, I don't wanna hear vocals that just do this. I can understand the hook because the hook hooks you, but yeah, and I love his lyrics, man.
But that's what that's why I was like, how is he getting only a 5? That's what I'm like. If it's very conscious of tempo,
Is what?
it's really uplifting and conscious. Like, how is he only getting a 5?
I think because of other elements of the song. When we say, okay, we're going to listen to this song, we're going to listen for how he constructed the song, the arrangement. What do you think about the arrangement of the song?
You mean just
From top to bottom.
to me? I thought it was dope.
The arrangement?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Ernie. Ernie said it right. To capture Griff's ear, you gotta come from the left. You gotta give me something different. I've been around the block a whole bunch of times. Mr. Robbie Blue, I hear you, bruh. I'm feeling the song, but I've been around the block. Don't give me something different. Like his slave was he wanna did the slave song?
Yes.
Then yeah, okay. That was to the left. I'm like, you got my ear, you got my attention. Anything down the middle of the road, I don't know, man. What do you call them things? Possums and squirrels. If you get in the way, it's like, yeah, come on, man. Just saying, nah.
Okay. I guess.
Triple O said it. The beat sounds naked. Good beat, but it's just naked. Give me something else there. Could he put some horns in it? Can he put some
I don't know.
some percussion,
For this
tambourine?
For this song, I don't know about the horns.
Okay, if you was to remix this song, what would you do with it? What would you put in it? You're right, Tremel. Sound effect would have brought it, took it someplace else. When you go conscious with conscious vibration, high vibration, you gotta decorate it, man, with something, man. Ernie said, I've been in the studio with you too long, Griff. I know. You right, Ernie. You gotta come from the left with me. You gotta give me something different. I'm not saying it was a bad song. It's you just not getting a 10 from me out of that.
No, I'm not saying like,
Nah.
give it a 10. That's
What
not
are you saying?
I'm saying more than a 5 though. For the at least the lyrics. I hear trash lyrics on the day.
But I'm not I'm comparing Robbie Blue to Robbie Blue. I'm not comparing Robbie to anybody else. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? I'm not comparing him to anybody else. I'm just saying if I was in my car and that song came on, would I keep it on or would I turn it off?
I would keep it.
Alright? Would I pass it or trash it? Alright? Would I bump it or dump it?
That's not a choice.
You understand what I'm saying?
Pass it or trash it.
Yeah, those are extremes.
I would,
You understand what I'm saying?
I would do that, but
Somebody said electric guitar in that song might work. What do you think?
that would probably be at the end and give it a song solo. That's what I would.
So just have a guitar come in at the end and solo?
To me, but
This guy is 25. How old are you? How old are you? I've been in the studio longer than you've been born.
Oh my god.
No, we can't just bring a guitar in at the end.
To be like a own solo.
Yeah, I don't know about that, man. An electric guitar would have been nice, though.
But it's so
4 people have said that so far.
I'm not disagreeing with
A guitar in it would have been nice. If I was to remix it, yeah, I bring a guitar player in and say, yo, freak this for me. This is what I'm feeling in it. You understand what I'm saying? What is it that you don't know? Robbie,
maybe
Shane is gonna buy your album, dude. He digging your whole. I'm digging your sound because Robbie is different to me.
right. That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying to you that I can't do down the middle of the road. Ernie will tell you I can't do middle of the road. Give me something different. Give me the old Motown tambourine joint on a snare
So you
or
saying,
something. Give me something. I can't do middle of the road.
So you saying you heard this type of stuff before?
Of course, I heard this kind of stuff before. As a matter of fact, that sounds like one of my songs on one of my old albums. Serious, man.
Wait, so haven't heard this one?
All right, we're gonna listen to Slave. Robbie, we doing you some justice. We playing one more of your songs. All right.
This is the dopest one.
Yes, my man Ernie said, "Come on, Shane, come on, dude. He rooting for you, Robbie. But we're gonna play one more song from Robbie, y'all. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Turn it up. You can blast it if you want to. I'm listening.
Modern day slave. How does it feel to be a modern day slave? Working minimum wage, it's time to cock gauges. How does it feel to be a modern day slave? Working minimum wage, it's time to cock gauges. How does it feel to be a modern day slave? Working minimum wage, it's time to cock gauges. How does it feel to be a modern day slave? Working minimum wage, it's time to cock gauges. I take a knee, but no one listens to no, cares about no descendant of some. I entertain them like a buck dancing. Shoot that ball, make them laugh. And it don't matter how you vote, cause you's a Democratic, Republican. I held my job and still they pay me like a, whip me like a, then work me like a. Dirty cops shoot her back talking. Drug dealing, a runaway. Obama won cause they were scared of the, knew they owed her, but never paid her. You make it to the league and still be a $1 million, a welfare. The prison system got like 3 million. I speak for the, I wanna free the. How does it feel to be a modern day slave? Working minimum wage, it's time to cock gauges. How does it feel to be a modern day slave? Working minimum wage, it's time to cock gauges. How does it feel to be a modern day slave? Working minimum wage, it's time to cock gauges. How does it feel to be a modern day slave? Working minimum wage, it's time to cock gauges. Now it don't matter about your color, you's a white trash, a ghetto black. And Trump don't care about no Mexicans or Puerto Ricans. Just let them drown. Nobody cares about the health of no sick or not. I'll fire that. I know all whites didn't really own. Some blacks own. Some Uncle Tom. And everybody benefited from the sharecropping, that axe swinging. Even the White House was designed by some intelligence and built by more. The Civil War was won and fought by some, fought for the, we died like some. And everybody loves the cooking from a, sex from a, then toss away a. How does it feel to be a modern day slave? Working minimum wage, it's time to cock gauges. How does it feel to be a modern day slave? Working minimum wage, it's time to cock gauges. How does it feel to be a modern day slave? Working minimum wage, it's time to cock gauges. How does it feel to be a modern day slave? Working minimum wage, it's time to cock gauges.
Sounds like he isn't putting with his soul. Okay. I don't know about that, Danja. Sounds like he isn't putting. So what do y'all think, man?
20, 30, 100.
Okay. No, we've heard this song before here on Sirius Mindz, so yeah. I already know what people are going to say about this. Robbie Blue, I like your song. It's better than 90% of the stuff that's out, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely a different kind of vibe, and that one I give a thumbs up to, man. I just, yeah, that one would get a 10 from me.
20.
Okay, you say 20. We don't give 20s out, but you giving them 20. You giving them a ride home. You stopping them by the store buying weed. You dropping them off, and you ain't even a goddamn Uber driver. But anyway, so yeah. All right, cool. What did they? No, we already heard it on Sirius Mindz right here. The people on Facebook says hot track. Ernie said it's nice.
That other guy,
Triple O. Triple O. What did Triple O say? Triple O said this is the best of the 3 songs he's heard so far. Alright?
Come on, bro.
Triple O turned around and gave it an 8.5 mics. Triple O is stingy with his numbers. Don't worry about Triple O though. I give that one a 10. You understand what I'm saying? Even if they said, Griff, would you remix this? I would. I could add some stuff to it, but yeah.
What would you add to that?
I would add some percussion, and I'd probably add sax or trumpet.
What would you add to sax?
No, seriously, I would.
In the hook or?
No, I would add it. Period. I would let the saxophone feel it though.
I'm trying to think.
I would probably pull up a Rhodes, Fender Rhodes, some keys, give it
Are you talking
a
like,
warmer sound.
You talking like Pete Rock type of sax?
Pete Rock sax? Pete Rocks don't play the sax.
No, but you know the sax he's using in his beats, like those type of sax.
No, probably something a little bit warmer. Shelton gave it a 9. So yeah. Trammell said definitely a 10, man. So yeah, we giving Robbie his just due, but this is why Robbie set the song in for us to critique it. So there's nothing wrong with what you saying about it. That's your point of reference. That's what you hear with your young ass 22-year-old ears. I got 59-year-old ears. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm listening from a 59-year-old black man from New York perspective. You listening to it from, where you from?
They're not doing that man no justice, man.
I don't know. A 8.5 is fair, but I'm giving the man a 10. Because it's different. Just the mere fact that it's different and it's good, I'm giving him a 10. Lyrics are on point. Hook is just way to the left, so it caught my attention. Maybe a B Hammond keys. You're right, Ernie. It needs some, yeah, I would put some keys on it, man. Seriously.
What are these?
The album is on iTunes. Alright, it's called 1 Million Views. That's the name of it. Robbie, thank you, bro. Really appreciate you for submitting your songs, man. Robbie took over the whole night.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like.
You lost.
Because what we adding?
People feel different things. Everyone's not gonna feel the same thing. Shane,
no,
Willie whispers.
I'm trying to think.
Y'all notice he ain't whispering no more. Now he's speaking up. All right.
Like, where would you add these songs? Like in the hook or like?
Where I would add the sounds. Yeah, I would add them throughout. Yeah.
So there's no break.
What do you mean?
Like there's no like breakage in those.
He did. He had a small little vamp in there.
Yeah, but that's like at the beginning, like in the intro, and then like when he was in.
What do you mean? What were you? What do you? I don't understand what you're saying.
I'm talking about the slave.
What about it?
Like there was a break, like in the intro, like before the beat dropped.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I was like where would you format those? Like
no, you can play a saxophone. You don't have to have a break to play a sax.
No, okay, but would you just play it in the verse, in the any like as soon as you start the verse or like with?
No, I think you're thinking too linear. You got binders on. Can I ask you a personal question? Have you ever heard a real saxophone player in the studio do his thing?
Not in the studio, but like on the street.
On the street, on the street corner. Or you went to a club you go to. Well, you ain't never been to no damn club. What club you been to? 559?
No.
What club you been to?
The one.
You don't even know the name of the damn. He been to one club.
No. Because the guy he was in.
And that was the golf club. What club?
No, because he was. He's in the Nation of Islam, and they you know the Walmart by.
Trammell is telling you, look, the sax throughout. You can play the sax. You don't have to have no special place to put the saxophone. But that track needs to have a little bit something warm to it.
I can't see the sax in those. I'm trying to understand.
Okay, so I tell you what. While we ask Robbie to send you the session, you do the remix.
I don't mind.
You don't mind? Okay, cool.
Can
I would add keys, and I would add a saxophone. 4 people on here agree with me. Ernie said, I'm 50, Shane. Probably never heard of that one before. So you're talking to 40 and 50-year-olds on here that have been around the block a few times, that have heard live music and live bands. And we heard Robbie's song, Slave. It's a good song. It needs some keys, and it probably need a horn. Thank y'all very much. This is Professor Griff for Sirius Mindz for Sirius Mindz. This is Mic Check 1212, and I'll see y'all back here next Wednesday at 9 o'clock. And we're gonna interview Miss Soleil, and we're gonna make it happen.
Maybe
All
a
right.
flute.
Maybe a flute. This dude said a goddamn flute. Okay. On that note, I gotta go. Peace, Ernster. Alright, y'all. I gotta get ready to get out of here, man. I'm hungry. Soleil's album, September 28th. I need everybody to line up. Get your $9.95 ready, y'all. Alright, support the cause. I'll meet y'all back here at 9 o'clock. Alright. On Wednesday. Alright, for the Mic Check 1212. We're gonna feature Soleil next week. Alright, send your songs in. www.miccheck1212.com. Alright? Send your songs in. We'll critique them. We'll make it happen. We'll have that discussion right here. Alright, shout out to Shane Shakur, Willie Whispers. Shout out to Quan. Shout out to the Sirius Mindz family. And shout out to y'all. Peace, man.